Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to go, young Ray Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Leading him out, their quarterback from the University of Nevada, it's Colin Kaepernick. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw is Kaepernick. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles. Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, it's Kaepernick. This ball complete to Reagor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Kaepernick now to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a 2nd down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg Ward there. Make the grab, and the Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. A 10-play drive that time. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. Touchdown! Philip Dorsett, 58 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Hunter Nicewander on to punt now on 4th down. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there, as that one was knocked away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Falcons have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
To throw, it's Kaepernick.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The former Gamecock here, this is Mike Davis. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. As soon as he caught that toss and looked upfield, you could tell they had a big numbers advantage blocking-wise.
They certainly did, which means oftentimes your safety will be unblocked. That means he's got to play it from what they call inside out. Don't let the running back cut back across your face. Keep him pinned to the sideline and go make the tackle.
43 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Kaepernick going to throw. And quickly finding Rager. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Now Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw, Kaepernick. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Kaepernick. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll look to throw here. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself...
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Equanimous St. Brown there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Now Colin Kaepernick and the offense heading back out onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith.
His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
On the return, Williams. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Colin Kaepernick and the offense heading back out onto the field. He's doing his job, but the bottom line, they're losing. They've got a deficit to make up here, and he knows it.
And quarterbacks who last in this league learn that lesson really early. You may have had a great stat line and felt pretty good about how you played, but if your team didn't win, it almost doesn't matter. And right now he's adopted that attitude. How do I get better? How does my team get better? How do we find a way to win the game?
Well, he's hoping to lead his team to a successful drive. On first down, Kaepernick. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been all right. We will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now back to throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Kyle Pitts out of Florida was the 4th overall pick in the 2021 draft, the highest a tight end has ever been taken. A lot of people thought he was the best player in the draft as well. Wearing number 8, he's a matchup nightmare for any defense. Good grab there for a first down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They're going to look to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On the draw, it's Pollard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the 1st. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. Hauled in over the middle by Rager. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Another run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Falcons going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A full 40 yards that time on third down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare.
Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws, and here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Here's Pollard again. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
108 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run left with Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Now a give here to Pollard. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Pollard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Now here's Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta. Tony Pollard, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look.
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Kaepernick to throw.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Quick slant here to Smith.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
2nd and 2.
Now Kaepernick. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Again, it's Kaepernick. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Davis. He'll try and run some clock. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. So now the Eagles down on the scoreboard. A little over a minute and a half remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten it too? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Atlanta, a win's a win as they eke out the 2-point victory to take the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat.